side girl to a east side girl. She's fierce, fierce, she's fierce, fierce, fierce. You are now listening to the Fierce Female Network.
Welcome to the Fierce Female Network. I'm your host, Fierce Manson, and today is Monday, baby. Well, it's Medication Monday. Did you take your medicine this morning? I know that's a little bit different than what I usually say, but it is what it is. Hey, you got to shift gears. So listen, got an interesting conversation on this morning, on this Medication Monday. So listen, and I have some great music for you as well. I'm going to get to the music. It is March 23rd, 2026. It is 1 p.m. on the Central Standard Time Zone and 2 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time Zone. You know what I'm going to say up in here. The Eastern Standard Time Zone is the time zone that rocks my socks off, honey. You know I got to push it to the ATL. My home team must give a shout out to my team, Fierce Nation International, the hardest working team on the planet. They're based in Kenya, Zimbabwe, East and West Africa, the UK, and Germany, and my honorary member in India, Karan Bhattali. Now listen, I want you guys to remember on tonight I'll be on Dr. Rhonda Lawson's platform talking about my new children's book, Lazio the Proud Papa, and the Adventures of the Flying 18-Wheeler. So that's tonight at 6 p.m. You'll also get a reminder. You'll get a link. If you want to come into the interview, you'll get a link. I'll post it on Facebook, and I'll post it on Instagram as well. So listen. Before I get to the music, real quick. Now, listen, I have been talking about different issues when it comes to individuals or patients that have brain injury. That can be brain injury or diagnosis of Parkinson that affects the brain, that affects memory. And so I do have another scenario. I've been given different little scenarios. Now, these scenarios are not made up. These are real life scenarios. Now, in this particular instance, what happened with this particular instance, this is a different scenario. The patient was trying to get their medication and prepackaged. You guys know it's very easy to give medication or administer medication in those prepackaged medications. So if a person is taking 5 or 6 pills every morning, it's really easy if you have the pills in a prepackaged seal, and you can just give that person the packet, then they take the pills out of that pack. And then when you have to do it out of the bottles, sometimes that's not as easy. So in this particular instance, we were trying to switch the pills. Now, when I say we, I'm talking about the scenario. The individuals were trying to switch that patient from taking the pills to the package. And so the person that was administering the medication kept checking in with the practitioner. The practitioner kept saying, well, I don't have it in the prepackaged envelopes that you're looking for. They don't have it. She kept going to Walgreens. And we all know, at least I think we know, that Walgreens don't do pre-packaged. They don't do that. So when you put in a prescription with Walgreens, they give you the medication in a bottle. You pay for it. You go home. In this particular scenario, this person wanted the 5 pills in a, concealed envelope. Now, they kept going to, that's what they told the individual. They kept going to Walgreens. Walgreens kept saying they don't do it. They can't do it for this person. And so this went on for about 2 months. It kept delay. And so then the person got tired of asking the practitioner for the patient's medication. So what ended up happening in this scenario, what I was told, a nurse came into the home and the person explained the problem to this nurse. The nurse came from the person's insurance company to do a wellness check. And so the nurse asked, well, what is the problem that you can't get this medication all together? And she says, well, we're going to get this done. We're going to get it done right now. No problem. So they sat down to the table. The nurse took out her laptop and went over the medications, and she put in the request. You have to do this at a specialty pharmacy. All practitioners, all doctors know this. I think. So don't quote me on that. But the nurse says to me, not to me, to the individual, you have to get this done at a specialty pharmacy. So she called up a specialty pharmacy and she got it done. Guess what? It came back, what was told to me, the request, the next week, that patient had all of her medication in a nice little packet. And so every single morning, she just was able to take it out of the packet. Boom, it was done. And the practitioner was over this particular patient. She never got it done. Another nurse got it done for that patient. So listen, I got some music that I want to get into. Don't want to keep you on this particular topic and subject. So I'm going to get to some music. Got some great music for you on today. Let's rev it up a little bit. Y'all know I like it. Thumping. Like the music. Thumping, 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 thumping. So this one is Friends, Friends, Friends. Take a listen. Check this out.
You lose control on the weekends. Said I better not kiss somebody. But why do you care if you're just a friend? We tried to be friends, didn't work out. Too much history to let down. Way too young to be this stressed out. But it's 'cause we talk too much. And friends like us don't touch. It's beautiful, but it's brutal. Friends don't do what we do, but we're just friends. I lost my mind last weekend. Said I better call if I need ya. But why would I need you if you're just a friend? We tried to be friends, didn't work out. Too much history to let down. Way too young to be this stressed out. But it's 'cause we talk too much. And friends like us don't touch. It's beautiful, but it's brutal. Friends don't do what we do, but we're just friends. Make sense. We're almost at the edge. I guess we'll always be friends. We talk too much. Friends like us don't touch. It's beautiful, but it's brutal. Friends don't do what we do, but we're just friends.
Up next is Please, Baby, Please Leave Me Alone.
Baby, I know I messed up.
Drinking woman, I'm a whiskey drinking man. When she falls down drunk, I pick her up by the hand. She sees me through the bottom of an empty whiskey jar. When she's had too many shots of every man in the bar, whiskey flows like water, water flows like lies, lies burn like a fire, like the whiskey in my eyes. Jack Daniels ain't the only man that she's ever had. Just West Virginia's best. Couldn't satisfy her thirst. I won't be her last man. I'm certainly not her first. She's tough, pill to take. You know her love's so bittersweet. Baby, put down the whiskey glass and dry the tears from my cheeks, from my cheeks. Whiskey flows like water, water flows like lies. Lies burn like a fire, like a whiskey in my eyes. Whiskey flows like water, water flows like lies. Lies burn like a fire, like a whiskey in my eyes. Oh, nah, nah, yeah.
All right. That was Whiskey Woman, Whiskey Woman, Whiskey Woman. Listen, I'm pretty much out of time. I got to get on up out of here. It's been a stone cold blast. As always, it is peace, love, and soul.
You motivate